All right. And we are live. So I'm going to go over to my channel and can we share this out? Maybe we can share this out. Let me do there we go. There I am.
Why is Richmond Ford the best place to purchase a
commercial?
You notice they took away the dislike button?
They did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I mean, it's still there, but you can't see if anybody clicks on it. Hey, Hubbard.
Hey, Grant. How you doing? We are just coming on today to talk a little bit about the Black Friday charity event that's going to be coming up. I have the lineup. Are you interested at all in being part of that, Grant, or did I ask you that? I think you said you were going on out of town or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, before we get to that, I have spent all day canning because I went out last night and picked all the green tomatoes out of the garden because we're getting freezing weather at night, and I had to get them out of the garden. So I've been cutting tomatoes and cutting jalapenos and cutting peppers and and I think we just have the last of the cans in the canner, and Steve's going to get those out when they're ready. And I probably have about 30 pints, but I'll take a picture and put it on my Facebook page. That's a lot of salsa verde. We're doing salsa verde.
Cool.
So. Oh, Grant said he's about to do dinner.
Currently eating.
Oh. He lost his old account. Oh, sorry about that. Did you do something bad? Did they take it away from you? I know it's very touchy these days. So what are you eating there?
We're doing Thanksgiving today because it's the only day I have off where I have the boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we got green bean casserole. I've got candied carrots, turkey loin, mashed potatoes, turkey gravy, deviled eggs. I've got rolls. I got Hawaiian sweet rolls in there. I made meatballs and jelly. I got 2 pies in there. I've got a pumpkin pie and a cookies and cream, like cheesecake pie. A little bit of everything.
That sounds good. I've got everything to cook. We're going to do ours, of course, on Thanksgiving because you're coming. So we'll do a little video of that. But
if I can replace the tire on my car.
You got to get a new rim.
Do you know? A whole new rim, whole new tire.
What do you know where to get a rim from?
Nope, and don't have the money for it right now.
Maybe from the junkyard or something.
Yeah, we'll call tomorrow.
Go to a junkyard and pick one up for a little to nothing. You just got to go take it off. I know Chesterfield Auto Parts. As long as you go pick it off the car, they don't charge you much at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I was given some references by the guys. I took it up to Walmart Auto Care to see if it needed to be plugged or whatever. And they're like, no, the rim's cracked completely. There's no purpose in trying to repair a tire. And then I looked at the back of the tire and the whole thing's like split wide open. There's no tire to repair.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
This is Thanksgiving dinner with Ferg. Losing trusted devices in the divorce. Oh no.
I know how that goes.
Lost a bunch of information. I didn't do proper backup and things. You know, my whole I didn't know you were getting divorced. What's up? You just got married.
Sorry to hear, Grant.
Yeah, that's terrible.
It takes a while to get back to all that stuff. If it's saved to like an email, like if it's on a phone or something, everything on apps and stuff is saved to email, but definitely change all your passwords and stuff.
Yeah. I did an update on my laptop and it messed everything up. Like I don't know that it caught a virus, but whatever it did, it messed it up. So I ended up like taking the files that I could find and putting them on a disk, and then I went back and wiped everything out and I started over. So I watched a YouTube video on how to do it, and it gave me 2 or 3 things because I couldn't. My start button wouldn't work. My search bar wouldn't work on the bottom. Like everything was locked. and I unlocked it. I watched the YouTube video. It was telling me how to fix everything. I went through. There was like 6 ways to fix it. I went through like 5 of them. It still didn't work. So the last resort was to wipe everything out and start over. So I did. I wiped everything out except for my files. I wiped out all the programs and everything, and now it's working just like it was before I uploaded that whatever it was, the adjustment, the whatever it is, the update. He didn't do any preparations.
I mean, how do you really prepare?
No, you can't prepare. You just don't know. Sometimes you just don't know. Anyway, so for our Thanksgiving, we're going to have, and I love that my computer's working now. And I did lose a video that when we went down to the bed and breakfast in North Carolina, I lost all that video, and I was hoping that it would pop back up once I cleared everything, but it still's not there. So,
That sucks.
yeah, our Thanksgiving is going to be turkey and gravy and mashed potatoes and homemade stuffing, my famous stuffing, and yams, and I'm going to do greens, and I'm going to do a coleslaw, and I'm going to do like a cherry pastry with fresh cherries that we got them off the cherry tree up at Steve's brother's house, and we froze them. So, I mean, it's going to be like a low sugar kind of thing with a flaky pastry on it.
Yeah.
He's not tech savvy. I'm not either. That's why I go to YouTube and watch videos on how to do things, because I'm not anything savvy.
As long as you can log into your stuff, you should be fine. You're just going to have to let go of anything saved to like a computer you can't get a hold of or something, unfortunately.
Right. Yeah, I think it'll be good. But the only people coming, I think, are my daughter, who's on the screen with me, and my son. And I don't know that any of the of Steve's children are coming. Caleb may come, but I'm not sure. So I think it's going to be a very limited amount of people here for dinner. And then Steve's taking off and going to Pennsylvania for the weekend so that I can do Black Friday.
Food home with me then, so you're not left with a ton of leftovers.
Yeah. Well, Jennifer's coming for Black Friday to hang out with me a little while, my friend. And so she's going to do stuffing some of the Christmas stockings with me, because I'm going to try to do at least 30 of the Salvation Army Christmas stockings. And then I have all the stuff for the adopted children. I adopted 4 children for Christmas of a needy family. So I'm going to do.
Thanks, Grant. You have a good night too. Hope things get easier.
Yeah, I do too. Keep your chin up.
Trust me, I'm in the same spot as you right now, buddy.
Yeah.
I know what you're dealing with.
Yeah. Yeah. So just stay strong. We got your back. So it is Hockenberry Holler in the house. Hey, Leah, how you doing? Coughing
Leah.
up a lung. Don't cough up your lungs. Oh,
are you sick?
Gosh.
Is it allergies, or are you like sick?
You got the vid?
I hope not. That's awful.
Me too.
You'd figure everybody would either get it by now or so. I mean, it's been 2 years.
Yeah, no, I don't want it. So I'm all good. I'm all good. All right. So do we want to start talking about this lineup?
Yeah.
I've got it so that this year I'm going to start at 10 a.m. I usually start around 8 because I have enough people to fill more slots, but I really haven't got the people stepping up this year. Everybody seems to be very busy. So, I mean, it'll probably be an abbreviated version this year, which, it is what it is. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough couple of years. Leah's saying, "Oh goodness, I don't think it's the vid."
Let's hope not.
Possibly a weekend with the 2 grand. Oh, yeah, there you go. You got it from the youngins.
'Tis the season
To be jolly, indeed.
to get the common cold.
I finished all my Christmas shopping, I think. Just need like stocking stuffers and stuff.
I'm not buying anything for Christmas right about now.
I'm going very slim this year, I think. So I think nobody needs anything really, I don't think. So
No, not really.
all right, so I'm going to kick off the event at 10 a.m. on Black Friday, which is next Friday, next Thursday. It's not on Thanksgiving.
One of those days.
Next Friday. Baby germ super spreaders. Yes, indeed they are.
Mhm.
Yeah, don't be kissing on no babies. So I'm going to kick off the event at 10 a.m. and I'm going to go till 11:30. So I'm going to do like an hour and a half in the morning. I'm probably going to be setting up for the stuffing of the stockings for when Jennifer gets here to help me stuff the stockings. So I have an hour and a half to totally entertain y'all. So stop on by.
She's going to start dancing at some point in time, I'm telling you. She's been practicing this whole routine of tumbling on the floor and everything.
For the right price, for the right donation.
Every $20 she attempts a flip.
Don't know.
If she gets stuck, she can pay for the ambulance ride.
Those youngins are cute, but they sure do breathe on you a lot, like give you a lot of germs and stuff. All right, so 10 a.m. be on my channel on Black Friday after Thanksgiving, 10 a.m. Come to my channel and hang out with me for a while at 10 a.m. to 11:30, and then at 11:30, guess what's gonna happen? We got Pet and Chic. And they're going to do a 15-minute premiere. So we'll go from my channel over to their channel.
Look what I started.
Oh, I could hurt myself like really, really badly.
Hey, I said flip. You could just roll around on the floor. I didn't say somersault or anything.
I mean, I'm roly-poly and all, but oh my goodness gracious. So Pet's doing 4 15-minute premieres this year going at different times throughout the day. So we'll get a little Christmas joy from him. He and Chic, they're going to be taking some Christmas things and Pet and chicken them. Pet and chicken. So
Pet and chicken then.
they're gonna put their little twist in their little spin on them.
Books for donations. I like that.
Love the books. All right, so 11:45 to 12 o'clock, unless somebody else wants that 15 minutes, we are going to take a break. And we're going to go get us some coffee or something. Love in Atlanta. Hi, Love in Atlanta. How are you today?
You log in as soon as I drop food on myself.
I'm so glad you can make it. We're talking about the Black Friday live stream that we're going to have, and we're going to have a few channels helping out, and we're going to go from channel to channel on YouTube and hang out and give people view time and share the love on Black Friday to try to raise money for a really, really great event. And it is a fundraiser for feeding the children that don't have food throughout the year. We supply backpacks for them, and the backpacks are full of food, and we give them to them on the weekends. And I think right now we are sponsoring 14 children, and we're able to feed them throughout the year. So what I'm going to do is, just so y'all have the link, because I didn't put it in the comment section, I forgot, and then I passed that section, and I can add it later. But
she's slacking.
But yeah, I slacked it. But I'm going to put the link in the little thing over there, so you all have the link. If you are helping me out, like Hockenberry Holler, Leah's going to do a live stream, so there's a link that she can share for that the event. But we're going to be feeding children, so the money is going to go and help the A.M. Davis Committee for A.M. Davis Elementary School. That is where we get our children from, and we give them the funds so that they can feed the children. Last year we donated $2,000 to them, and they were able to actually get a few more children. They were able to up the amount of children that they were supporting, and they were able to support them all the way through the summer. So all through the school year, they had food. These are children who may not have food on the weekends. So it's awesome. Please spread the word and let them know. My channel will be the 10 a.m. slot. So tell them to come to my channel at 10 a.m. And then every channel will send you from channel to channel, and I'll have all of the links and everything in my description box so people can follow the links to the next channel. So at 11:30 to 11:45 will be Pet and Chic, and they're going to have a 15-minute premiere, and it's going to be all Christmassy and awesome, because they're awesome, and they do an amazing job with editing. So it's going to be amazing. I know it is. 11:45 to 12 o'clock, we're going to take a break, and this is all on Black Friday. At 12 o'clock noon, Gayle Crabtree. The channel is Be Bodacious, and she is very bodacious. She's going to do a premiere from 12 to 1. Gayle is the one, Gayle and Pet Monster, that came up with this whole concept 5 years ago of going from channel to channel for charity. And they let me pick the charity. So I think feeding children at Christmas time and throughout the year is a wonderful charity, and that's what we've been doing. So Gayle is going to have the 12 to 1 o'clock slot. And then at 1 o'clock, we are going to go from Gayle's channel over to Granny Monster's channel. And Granny Monster has been with us all 5 years doing this with us, and she's super amazing also. So she's going to do actually an hour-and-a-half premiere. And I don't know what she's got in store for us, but Granny,
That's scary.
Granny does an amazing job too with her premieres. So from 1 to 2:30, we are going to be engaged on Granny Monster's channel. So if you're watching this now, or if you are watching this later and you want to be part of this, I still have a slot open in the afternoon. I think I actually have 2 slots open in the afternoon. And I can also give you my 10 a.m. slot and back me up to 9:30 if anybody wants a 10 a.m. slot. Granny's doing an hour-and-a-half. So she is doing 1 to 2:30. So there's a half an hour, 2:30 to 3, which I'm going to pick it back up at 2:30 to 3. And I'm going to be stuffing some Salvation Army Christmas stockings. I'm going to try to do 30 stockings this year. Well, I'm probably going to try to do more than 30, but I'm going to start out with 30. So that's what I'm going to be doing for at least a half an hour till we have the next channel come in at 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, I'm flipping. I'm sorry. At 4 o'clock, we are going to be going, or I'm at 3 o'clock. So that's 2:30 to 3.
3. Got it.
Right. I will be there. And then from 3 to 4, we're going over to ActionGal over in Germany. And she's going to do a premiere from 3 to 4 o'clock. So she's been with us, I believe, every year too, from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
She's been with us in some form. So ActionGal will do 3 to 4 o'clock. And then from 4 to 4:15, we get another glimpse at Pet and Chic's 15-minute premiere. So Pet and Chic will be doing their 15-minute premiere from 4 to 4:15. And then from 4:15 to 5:45, and this is getting a little complicated this year, but if you follow,
I'm making notes.
If you follow the channels, it's going to be all crazy. And I tried to email you yesterday, Alicia, and I couldn't figure out which your email was. I didn't know which one you're using because you
type some random letters. You'll get to me eventually.
I was like,
if not, you might make a new friend.
Email me at the Val's Vlog thing, and so I can know what your email is, and I'll email you the lineup.
I'll find it.
So from 4:15 to 5:45, I am going to be wrapping Christmas gifts for children in need. I adopted 4 children, and I promise not to sing. Well, not really, but I might.
Well, you just
sing.
said you were wrapping Christmas gifts. A horse for Susie, a train for Tommy.
I got a bike. I got a bike for the little girl. She's like 8 and she wanted a bike. So 4:15 to 5:45, I'll be wrapping some gifts. So come hang out with me and wrap gifts, and we'll talk about this fundraiser. And then from 5:45 to 6 o'clock, it's a 15-minute slot. Guess what's going to happen?
Pet Monster.
Pat and Chick are going to do another premiere. Yes, indeed. Then 6 to 7, we have Hockenberry Holler. And she's going to give some books, some donations. For donations, she's going to give away some books. So we need to go to her channel. I've already bought the book. So, and it's mega awesome. It's a outstanding book. She wrote it with her brother, and well worth what I paid for it. So awesome book. So we have a 7 p.m. to 8:30 slot open. Okay. So we have an hour and a half slot open. So we need another streamer. So anybody out there that wants an hour, a half an hour, any part of this slot, 7 p.m. to 8:30. And this is all in Eastern time. Let me know so that we can put you on the schedule and share it out, get you some view time, let you help us out to raise some money for a great cause. So if you want to do that, please let us know. Then again at 8:30 to 8:45, we again have Pet and Chick doing a 15-minute premiere. So then you, Faerianna Vlogs, are going to be doing the 9 to 10. If you want to bring it, start a little bit early at 9:45 when Pet leaves off, let me know. And maybe do like an hour and 15 minutes. You're muted. You muted.
Ta-da!
You muted.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do. Like I said, I work Friday, but I'm
that's
scheduled,
right.
I think, at 5, but we'll see.
Okay. Well, just let me know. And I mean, even if you want me to come on with you, I can do that. Just let me
Okay.
know. And then so she's doing from 9 to 10 or from 8:45 to 10, whatever she can do. And then at 10 p.m., Adventures in Bass Fishing with TK Heaven will be live. He'll be going live on his channel, which I'm looking forward to. He helped us out for the first time last year as far as live streaming, but he's always helped us out with the charity as far as, putting a donation in. He's a super awesome guy that likes to catch fish, and I'm all about that. So make sure you check out his live stream from 10 to 11. And then from 11 to midnight is open also if anybody wants it. Pet Monster and Monster Chick, or Pet and Chick, usually round out the night with a live stream. I don't know what their plans are this year. I know they're very, very busy this year, as is everybody else. Usually AOK Forging and Ventures helps us out, but they're not able to do it this year, which is very sad. I'm going to miss them because they do some amazing carvings and stuff, and they do a wonderful job to support the charity. So Tack and Brenda, I'm going to miss you guys. I'm sorry you can't help us out this year. If something comes up and you are open, just give us a shout because we'd love to have you.
Yep.
So that's the lineup. What do you think?
I think it's pretty good. I need to figure out what I'm going to talk about on Friday.
Well, you can always do some Christmas questions, like a Christmas tag or something.
That's a good idea.
I could do it with you.
I could do something like that. I'll do some research. See if I can find something good. So,
how many years have you done live streams for the charity?
How many channels have I had? I've had 3 channels. And I think I did. So you've been doing it for like 5-6 years. I've probably done it for like 3. I think.
I think you
3 of
have
them.
at least 3.
Yeah.
Are you in Sobo? What's Sobo?
What's Sobo? South Boston?
Oh, not today. She isn't, but she goes down there.
Yeah. No, I work in South Boston. It's an hour from me. Lots of stuff been going on. I've been off YouTube for like 2 months now almost. Got lots of stuff going on. I just haven't updated everybody on what's been going on. Unless you're on my Facebook, and that's been quite entertaining.
Yeah. So, yeah. So what's been, do you have a special favorite memory of any of the past live streams?
Let's see. I don't know. I liked it when Tact and Brenda did those like spoons that one
I
year.
have
Like they
some.
sold, they give away a lot of spoons.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I
and then
have
there
2.
was, yeah, I didn't get any. Um,
And I have a plaque on my wall that says Black Friday charity,
oh,
which I
cool.
need to put somewhere during the stream.
Yeah, like have it like visible.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was, I think one of them, I just kept talking about the charity over and over, and it was just like a regular conversation. I was just answering questions other people were asking me and stuff. So it didn't seem like a whole lot of I had to plan anything. That
Right.
was about it. It's 45 minutes from you. It's 50 minutes from me, roughly.
It's a long way from me. What, couple hours from me?
3
3? Is
at
it that
most,
far?
at least. Huh?
Is it that far?
Yeah, because it takes me 2 hours to get to you. It takes me an hour south to get there.
Yeah. It probably depends which way you go.
Yeah,
Well, that's
3
where
hours.
we went to eat for your birthday. That was like
Mhm.
3 hours. I think that was 3 hours.
Yep. Yeah, I'm in that area a lot.
It can be a little scary, but I'll be there to support you. Whoever does the live streams, I'm going to be there because I sit on this all day long. I dedicate my whole day to the Black Friday, and I go from channel to channel. If anybody wants me to be on with them, just send me the link, and I will join them in the chat. Um, if you need somebody to talk to, or to keep the conversation going, or whatever. I mean, I don't mind being in them. I had a whole lot of fun in a lot of the chats with people before.
Mhm.
Uh, I remember at midnight at Patty's house when I was online, and Pat and Chic were doing the live stream, and Patty has really terrible internet, and we kept like going in and out,
Kept cutting
and
out.
it was hilarious that we just couldn't keep the stream going. But this year I'm doing it at my house, and our internet is so much better here. So I don't have any problems if anybody wants me to be on the stream with them. I was on a stream with Tack and Brenda before on AOK Foraging and Adventures. And I was sitting at the kitchen table playing cards with Mom and Patty and uh, another, and Teresa, I think, my sisters. And we were having the best time, and just going back and forth with the people on her channel, because she had other people on her channel, and it was funny. It was so funny.
Clarksville.
Clarksville. I've been to Clarksville.
Let me look that up.
Clarksville's, that's where the state park was that we stayed at, wasn't it? What was the name of that state park? I think that was next to Clarksville.
It's giving me Clarksville, Tennessee. Give me a second. From here, it says 56 minutes.
To
Clarksville.
Clarksville? There's a state park down there that we stayed at with Chris and Leah. We need to do that again.
Yeah. 56 minutes.
That's cool.
So you're about an hour away.
We need to get our boat out of the water this weekend, or I think we're going to do it Wednesday. I ran out of time because I spend all day canning.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I had to go pick up some stuff from the Woody Foundation. The charity had some more school supplies and stuff for me. Okanachi, that's right. That's what it was. Okanachi.
Let me see how far away you would be from my work. If I did directions and put my work in at the top. Oops, wrong button. "28 minutes. You would be 28 minutes from my workplace.
She could do lunch together.
If I get a lunch break. We're so short-staffed. I didn't get a break last time. As soon as you sit down, somebody else pulls up, and it's endless.
And then yesterday I delivered all the stuff that my mom had stitched and my sister stitched, and Leah stitched some hats, some crocheted some hats, and I donated all of those to From the Heart Stitchers yesterday. So they're gonna just put them out into the community where they're needed. So thank you, Leah, for those wonderful hats and scarves, and thank you, Mom, for the wonderful half mittens for cancer patients and the full mittens for the kids. And she knitted a lot of mittens. And then I had some wheelchair bags that I donated, and I think I had one hedgehog left. I donated that. So everything that I had, I still have a bin of hats. I'm trying to save those for Homeward if they need them. I have to get up with Kelly to see if they're doing the program. I would have thought they would have done it by now. So I'm not sure if they did it this year at the convention center. But she may need them for the shelters. So I'm going to hold on to them and reach out to her and see if she needs the rest of the hats that I have for the shelters. If not, I'm going to make sure they get to the Stitchers group From the Heart Stitchers so that they can put them out into the community where they're needed. And I always carry some in my car so that if I see somebody on the street corner or something that doesn't have a hat on, I always roll down my window and offer hats or mittens. I don't give money to people that are begging in the street, but I will offer them hats or socks or, what I have in my car.
Yeah.
So everybody must be eating. We must have hit it right at
Dinner time.
Dinner time because we got a small group here.
Did I show you my tire? That's where it's split open.
Nice.
Right there under theirs, that's the crack in the rim. Hold on. I'll zoom in on it. That's the crack in the rim.
Crazy.
It's awful.
Crazy.
I was telling people earlier, I said, I feel like I'm living that Alanis Morissette song, that ironic. Isn't it ironic that you want to do something and then this goes completely in the opposite direction? Yeah, story of my life.
Story of my life. Yep, sure is. It's crazy. Crazy time.
But yeah, she's only, like 25 minutes away from my workplace. Hey, if you ever need an oil change, message me. I'll give you my work address. I know how to change oil now. I work at a car shop. I'm trying to get us customers, okay? So look at me like that.
like you need more.
Yes, we need more customers.
We need more customers.
I worked yesterday, and of the 20 vehicles that came in the morning, I did 12 of them.
Cool.
Yeah.
Did you get a bonus for how many cars you do?
No, the big wig boss man, though, he watches the cameras in all of his stores and stuff, and he called us when what was it, around like 3 o'clock or something, and he was just like, "You guys are doing like amazing, like I've been watching you and all of this stuff, like lots of compliments and everything."
Oh,
So
good.
it's not going unnoticed, at least.
Good.
Dropping stuff.
She said she went through years like that. I did too. I mean, I had my rough times throughout my years. I had to
It just seems to happen.
overcome a lot of stuff, and I mean, there was times I had to work 2 jobs. I had to do what I had to do. So
Yeah, what do you normally pay for an oil change? Because I know, like, if I took it down to like my vehicle to like Haley or whatever, they would charge me over $80.
I just had an oil change and an inspection, and it was only like $80
That was it?
on my Sonata.
What kind of oil did you get?
I don't know. I took it to the dealer and I said I need an oil change and I need an inspection, and it was like $86. And then I looked at it because I thought it was low, and I said, "Did you do the oil change?" And they said, "Yeah, we did the oil change and the inspection." It's like, okay, I'm good. So it was a dealership. The dealership did it. It was a Hyundai Chevrolet place.
Hyundai's better than Haley. Big time.
Well, I go to Price Hyundai in Charlottesville. That's where I've been going. I prefer Pearson Hyundai down in Chesterfield, but it's a little farther to go. I mean, it's hour and 15-minute drive, but Charlottesville's an hour drive. So
yeah, but for a good deal, it's usually worth it.
But they
typically better service.
It seems like Pearson's has better service as far as
$40.
electric waiting room is much better. And
what do you use? Just conventional oil?
I have no idea. Whatever they put in the Sonata.
She said she spends only $40. That's like nothing.
Well, how much is the inspection?
You only go 3,000 miles between oil changes then.
Who?
Leah.
I go 4 to 5. Well, in the Sonata I did,
mileage,
but I don't drive my car like only on the weekends, so I don't put miles on it like that.
Yeah.
So I did an oil change just because we drove to South Carolina and back, and so I figured, it's been probably 6 months since I've had an oil change. I just went ahead and had it done since I had to go get the inspection anyway.
That's something I don't know. If you have a vehicle sitting, how long it can sit without an oil change.
I don't know.
So learning all of that. 3 months. 3 months. It can sit for 3 months without an oil change.
Well, I mean, it's not totally sitting. I mean, I do drive it on the weekends, or if we go on vacation or something, I'll drive it. But so it's not just totally sitting in the yard and just sitting there. So
yeah,
we do move it around from time to time. Actually, I need to go move it now because it's blocking my work car.
So if you just let your vehicle sit 30 days, your gas goes bad. So what would you have to? How you have to pump out the tank or something?
You would have to go and get a octane booster.
I didn't know that.
And then you got to add an additive that will help absorb the water because there's ethanol in it now. There's an expiration date.
So octane booster and get rid of the water and stuff in there.
In what, the gas?
Yeah, for after 30 days. If you let your vehicle sit for 30 days.
It doesn't sit for 30 days, though. And it gets driven. It just doesn't get driven much. Because I don't need to drive it because I have a work car.
And your battery can die after 30 days without basically recharging it.
Yeah, I haven't had any issues. But it does.
I didn't know all that.
I've never gone 30 days without driving it.
Me either.
I mean, at least I drive it to the grocery store.
I don't go one day without driving. I just want I would love one whole day where I don't have to run errands or clean the house or do it. I would just like to just sit. That would be great.
Well, I've had a 3-day weekend, and I've been going. I haven't had any time to sit. I
Yeah.
mean, I haven't.
I
I'm
was
just,
off today
like,
and like half the
crazy
day I was
busy.
running errands.
I'm gonna sit on Black Friday, but I'm gonna be sitting here doing stuff. I'm
Right.
just sitting here watching these channels and wrapping gifts and stuffing stockings.
I have a lot more to learn in order to get to there. I'm starting at rock bottom, but I'm learning. I still have to take my classes. There's classes that we have to do online for this job, and it teaches you like all the different oils and codes and stuff like that. So I haven't even done my classes yet because they couldn't figure out my login for the classes. And what don't I get like 25 cents more per hour when I finish them? Yeah, so I really need to do these classes. I make a little bit more money.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, so we got all this lineup down, right?
You should decorate for you. It doesn't matter what Chris thinks. I'm all about decorating.
I am too. I don't decorate the bedroom though. I want to get the porch done. Y'all might be able to help me do that on Thanksgiving. Is put the lights out on the porch, the lights and the wreaths out on the porch.
Definitely, Buddy can help you out. Buddy's really good at stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, he helped me get the Christmas tree and stuff down last year, I think.
Mm-hmm.
He came one weekend. I put him to work. I think he helped me. Oh, he was doing him and Steve were doing the candy canes down the path.
Bless you. Did you hear that?
I heard something.
Lord.
But he and
I think you broke a rib.
he and Steve were doing the candy canes, the lighted candy canes down the path. And I was doing the wreaths on the porch last year. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
So
one of these years I'm gonna get yard decorations. Is the deer or the groundhog?
Well, I mean, we're kind of set back a little bit off the main street, but I do it for me.
My road's a really long kind of cut through road. Like we have like the Amish down on the other end of it, and over on this end we've got like a convenience store. So we have a lot of people that drive down this road. If I decorated the yard, they'd probably like it.
Yeah, it would be nice. I mean, and you don't have to go all out. I've just collected stuff. Like every year I pick up something else, but now I'm at the point where I don't want a whole lot anymore. I mean, I just want to kind of keep it simple.
Or the cats.
Okay. Oh, that's true. If you got cats, they be pulling on lights and
they climb in the trees and stuff.
And dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't use tinsel around animals.
Nope, they'll eat it.
I had a friend that had a cat one time that ate the tinsel off her tree, and they had to do surgery because it like got all wound up in her digestion system and stuff. So
see, I'm firmly convinced animals aren't very smart.
No.
I just don't get the logic behind any of the behaviors they have.
Let's eat tinsel. Oh yay, that yummy.
What's the flavor? Does it taste like beef?
Kind of tastes
what
silvery.
you usually eat.
Her cats are too old. I don't even know if they sell tinsel anymore. They sell the tinsel garland and stuff, but I don't know if they sell just tinsel like they used to.
No. Yeah, no animal has any logic.
No, I don't think they do either.
I rescued a snake once that ate a dog toy. So, does it have heat to it, mister? Did it look and smell like a rat? No. You're dumb. Spit it out, sir.
You're going to have to digest that thing. All right. Well, I'm not going to hold this out long. I'm going to go. I made a Mexican lasagna, and we're going to go pop that into the oven and sit back and chillax a little bit tonight. But I wanted to get the live stream out. So 10 to 11:30 a.m. on my channel on Black Friday. Be here, and then we'll go from channel to channel. I'll put the links, or I'll put the thing in the description box on my Black Friday live stream, so everybody knows where to go at what time.
Okay.
7 months after Christmas, when the boys were younger. Oh yeah, because they spread it around the house. Always good. You gotta love tinsel and glitter and all that fun stuff.
Styrofoam.
I'm looking forward to it too. Are you going to try to hang out with us all day, Leah, or most of the day?
I will try to catch it when I can, when I get a chance to sit down at work. I'll try to log in and chat with whoever's on. Can't promise anything.
Are you going to be on your phone? You have a computer. You could leave it running on the big screen.
I mean, I could bring my laptop, but the Wi-Fi at work is like really bad. It's an awful connection.
She says, off and on, not going anywhere this year. Me neither. I did Black Friday shopping one time. Was it with you? I did it with somebody. Might have been with Jennifer. I don't know. It was terrible. It was awful.
I don't do Black Friday shopping at all.
No, I'm not into that. I do online sometimes. I'll go online Black Friday or the next day, Saturday, and shop online. But I have everything I need this year. I think I don't need anything else. So,
do we have any Black Friday oil change deals going on? He don't know.
Probably not. Probably not.
And Steve, you have a photo bomber.
Steve's sitting on my hand. Oh, can't do it. Oh, there you go. Almost there. Oh. That's not working. Oh, well. I tried.
I don't understand the concept of cameras. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
Say hi to Leah. She says she's done her Christmas shopping too. I am too.
Hi, Leah.
We're done. We're done our shopping. I don't know if Steve's done. I'm done with everything I think I'm going to do.
Oh, I'm not done yet.
He's not done yet. He usually, like Christmas Eve, he's out shopping.
That's pushing it.
Leah says hi, Steve. Anything you want to say about Black Friday, Steve?
Can't even see him back there. It's like no light on.
He's going back to the kitchen. He was watching the canner so that I could come back here and live stream. He was getting the salsa verde out. Chris is the one waving to the new cameras.
News cameras.
Oh, the news cameras. All right. Any comments on Black Friday, Steve, before we say goodbye here?
Make room in your heart for Black Friday.
Make room in your heart. That sounds like a good idea. All right. Thank you, everybody, for coming. I appreciate your time. CR just walks in and we're done.
CR, seriously?
Great timing
buddy.
there. CR said hi.
We miss you.
All right, CR, don't be late on Black Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. I'm going to start.
He's going to show up Saturday morning and be like, I'm here.
I'm going to start live streaming 10 a.m. Be here 10 to 11:30. I'll be going live here. So make sure you're here and hang out with us. All right, y'all. Thank you all for coming. It's all good. I'm going to go get ready for dinner. So y'all have a good Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I will catch you on Black Friday. Bye.